Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and today I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where we have our team ready to go in to this place of the cove. We have an Agasuru ready to just do what they need to do. We have Arkin Edge ready to plague them for all they're worth. We have Damdrone ready to flay them to pieces, and Meat Shield ready to bring upon righteous might to the enemy. So, let us head in and see what it is we can find. Ah yes, this is a long trip, meaning we are going to have a lot to camp out. So let's make sure we have enough food for us, and some shovels. Ooh, and we're likely going to need some bandages because we're at the cove. And a key, just because a key is always useful. Well everyone, are you ready to enter? We have a place to explore. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water surface. Tread carefully.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Ooh, and that was a nice subtitle too. So what are we going to find? We have to explore 90% of the rooms. Well, I must say, there are quite a few rooms. Let's actually see if we need to go to these two up here. 1, 2. The answer is not really. But we can start moving towards this either way. And just make sure we get
Wealth
this.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Those are very blatantly obvious subtitles, which I didn't realize this game actually had. Also, enjoy that, I guess.
Unsprung and thirsting for
Ha!
blood.
We laugh at you. We're not doing that. Come, enemies, show us what you've got. Well, it looks like you've got near naught. I hope you're ready for a little death and destruction. And that is 2 dead in the first round. Well done, guys.
This is how a life is taken.
You may survive this after all. Or maybe not. You can guard him all you want. It won't save him.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
And down the enemy dies. And you resist the bleeding. Good job. That's what we like to see. Get healed up. You could use it a little. And it looks like you're going to be dead very soon. Oh, how unfortunate for you. Burn. Bleed. It's about time you did. We're gonna de-stress you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Right. I was told I could use a shovel on this thing then. Ooh, that's a good thing to know. Thank you for the tips, by the way. It's always nice to know what we actually need to win this place. Journals. So not needed. Time for more plague. I must say, you guys hit awfully hard, don't you? That's not very nice. Why must you all hit so bleeding hard? It's not nice in the slightest. Yeah, that's more what we like to expect. You missing. How do you get hit so hard, out of interest? Meat Shield? You're meant to be a shield. You need a blight. Why aren't you getting blighted? You have no blight resistance. That's not very nice, you know. None of you seem very keen on actually hitting anything, do you? Heal us up, damn drone. Give us some health. Very nice. That's what we like to see.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, don't worry. We will. And that's now a corpse. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess Meat Shield wants the final blow. In which he, of course, crits when we don't need him to crit. Get rid of the journal, take that, and then who wants this trinket of resisting debuffs? I think it should be you. It might help. So now let us progress further into this dungeon. Now, we're going to have to go down if we want to discover it. Let us move. Oh, something's not being nice. They're giving us lots of gold and whatnot that we can't use. How unfortunate. Question is, what should we get rid of?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I'm sure they can. But we must explore all the rooms and see what we find in the pitch black. So come, what do we find? Uh-oh, that's a lot of stress. An awful lot of stress for us. How about we give everyone a nice heal?
Is knit.
Right, time to make them bleed. These darkest dungeons aren't very dark, if you ask me. In fact, they seem quite simply doable, quite frankly. Assuming you can ever hit, that is. That was a lot of healing then. It's 1 to 3, is it? For some reason I thought it was only capable of 1. But I guess you've proven me wrong.
The blood quickens.
Well done. What do we find in here then? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, now might not be the worst time to take that fireplace. So come, everyone. Let's take a break.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Yes. Camping consists of 2 parts, the meal phase and the skill phase. During the meal phase, you can choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend skill points. Rest allows you to spend rest points on different heroes, used for recuperation. Well then, let's have everyone heal up a little, and decrease their stress. Seems very good to me. What do you have then? Remove disease, and then cure stress. Well, you've got no more stress to deal with, I'm afraid. Let's see what else we can heal around here, do around this. I think this chant will be very nice. For one, it determines whether the Paladin's actually a religious character, considering it's a mod class and you never know. Okay, apparently it was 1 only, and you just kept
Promise of safety.
me, and you made me do whatever. Fine. Fine. Have it your way. I won't finish resting up then. Let's just move and see what we find. Bandits. That's not something I expected around here. You might as well blight him down.
Quakes.
And everyone begins to bleed. How troublesome. Yes, we know you bleed, but what we need you to do is cure this guy of his bleed, because he's got the stupid trait that says he can't be accurate while bleeding. It cures it from yourself as well. Oh, that's very good to know. Now all we have got left is the big guy. So let's go ahead and deal with him. The battle is almost won. In fact, the battle is won. Well done. There's not much left for us to do. So how about you unstress him and see how that does for you? Well, we just received this oyster. Oh! It actually has a symbol down here telling us what, if we use the item on the object, what it might do. Interesting. Very interesting. Plus 15% bleed chance. That goes straight onto the Flagellant. Let's move on now. And see what it is we can find. How annoying and irritating in kind that we have to go back because we can't get past. Well, we can get past, but we can't safely get past, is more what I should say. What happens? Oh, we don't have the holy water anymore. Well, let's just do it then. A nice buff. A very nice buff indeed. We still have light, apparently, somehow. But not for much longer. Oh, what a
The darkness holds much
nice
worse
dodge.
than mere trickery.
You have done well. For now we're in the dark. And all is well. And now it's pitch as black. And the darkness goes in twain. Will we ever be able to see this day in vain? It is only his first journey. Please do not let him die. Arkin Edge wants to survive.
Well struck.
Well struck indeed. One less enemy for us to deal with.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Unfortunately, I disagree. It seems to be quite active in the pitch of battle indeed. Oh, Arkin Edge, for what do you say? You are abusive now! Oh, glory days.
Will fall to
The madness consumes, something for which we are all weak. Who knows indeed what it is we will do to the meek? Meat Shield prepares to roll over and die. Who knows what it is to him we will find? Apparently death as he decides to just kill them all dead. Well, well done to you,
push on
Mr.
to
Meat
the
Shield
task.
Death. How about you go and use this chest to see
Finding the
what's
stuff is
inside?
the first test.
Ooh, what is this? A brass relief, to which I do not know what it does. But let's see what it does to Anagasaru. Slow draw, -4 speed on the first round. You know what? That could not be the worst thing in the world. I mean, you are the healer, and the healers should always go behind everyone else, quite frankly speaking. Should they not? Ah, a treasure room. To which everyone then panics. That's not what we need you to do, guys. Masochistic. Perfect for a paladin.
Injury.
Don't block him. He's the one we need to kill. And if you would not please mind, where's my healer's turn this day? A nice crit. Perfect for what we need. Well done. That's gloriness indeed. Did you really just blight him right there? Wow, you prick indeed today. Let's get us all sorted up and back into the positions that we need. No, do not buff him, that's not what we need. That's one fishy dead. And out of the way. Now all we have to do is hope and pray. Bring it, he says. To which I think we all can agree. A nice heal for him, indeed. So now let's cure him of all his blight. Or not, because he's being a prick, so screw it all to hell, I guess. He has but one turn left. Is this where he falls? Yes, it is! Bye-bye, meat shield. It looks like you're dead. You're a corpse. Do not heal him. That is not very nice. That is not what we implied. It doesn't matter. He dies in anyhow. The stress wave hits her, and so she becomes irrational. Oh, Damdrone becomes rapturous. Ooh, that sounds nice. What I once feared is what I have become. Interesting. Interesting. I think you're going to fall. Oh, not quite. You're so close to just falling over and dying. So let's get us a nice heal, so that we can focus on killing. That's not, if you were going to do that on anyone, do it on someone not on full health, please. You just wasted your turn. Well done, you stupid thing. See? You're now dead. And you're now the only one left. So I hope you're ready to sing. And inside the chest, we find a couple of things, including a torch. Oh, what else would we need? Fish carcass, for which we use medical herbs, in which we get a lot in turn. Well, thank you for all the tips, because we've now got a lot of things. An empty room. That is good for us to hear, for there is now only one room for which we must clear, if my calculations are correct. And inside the empty room, we go and complete our quest. No, we have got no reason to continue onwards, though thank you, but unfortunately we lost one. Oh, such is the casualty of war. But he should worry not, for he shall be remembered as the failure that he is. Level up and resolve. I thought we knew this already. Oh well. Precise Striker, plus 5% crit with melee skills. Ooh. That's a very nice thing to have on a Flagellant.
All the decadent.
And so here we are once again, readying ourselves to progress further once again. In our team we have selected this time. We've got Isaac, our Crusader, ready to purify. In the second place, we've got our Noble Knight, who never seems to catch a break. We've got Drake 360, ready to finally level up and finish a quest this day. In position 3, we have our one of our newcomers, the Thigh, our Red Mage, who again just needs to stay in place. And then in fourth place, we have a brand new character for us to see today, for we have the Lamaya. Who knows what gloriousness they will imbue today. So let us go and be ready and be on our way as we get ready to go into the fray today. Who knows what it is that we might indeed need. I have no ideas what items work on what items indeed, so I suppose let's just try and take a little of everything, and just see what we can experiment with in our Blight.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Ah yes, but did we ever really know what our lineage was in the first place?
Finding
very nice.
Awarded to the
very
brave
nice.
and the foolhardy alike.
You're using all of our items straight away, I do note. That's not very kind of you. Explore 90% of the rooms. Well, I guess that means that I do need to go and use these special corridors over here, then. Oh, no. Look at this. At all the things that are potentially trying to kill us. Let's kill them back. You know, I must say, I love the smug-looking attitude of the Lamaya. It just looks perfect to me. That's right. Kill the madman, for that thing needs to die fast. And then prepare our protection. That's not what we need to see, or do, if you don't mind. They don't work well on the front line. It doesn't heal the most stress, but it heals a tiny bit. Which I suppose at the stage that we're at is all that we need to see. Dias Vault. I'm sorry, that was just too tempting not to do. And so the enemy begin to fall. As everything begins to implore, everything begins to slowly die. In fact, that thing's gonna be dead next turn in kind. Well done, avoiding that was exactly what you needed, so that we can stress heal you a little. For that's all that's needed. Now it's time for this thing. We might as well go and heal a tiny bit. Now, Izek, if you would not mind, end this thing indeed. And there is nothing here. This way was a waste of time. Oh well. In all honesty, what do I really expect in kind? What is this? An altar of light. Let's see what if we use holy water on it, what happens in kind. Plus 30% damage. Ooh, that seems very nice indeed. And you put another one of these in front of us, you prickiness indeed. So how are you going to stress out this time, I must ask? Masochistic, are you, Drake? Well, let's hope we don't get any more of that. I'm sorry, Drake, but using a torch is not suffering. Get over your blight in all kind and suffering. Izek, stop being a coward. You are a paladin, are you not? So stop acting like you're not. We've got to make sure that this annoying thing dies. So, if you would not mind, in kind... Oh, it is stunned this time, meaning we get a chance to do this. A nice buff for everyone, which lasts the battle. Which is nice, indeed. Stop trying to kill Drake. That is not very nice.
Black as death.
Man, I hope that ability improves over time. And so that one falls. Ready and death is all that it implores. And another one goes and dies this day. Oh, what gloriousness to say. A little healing for Izek is what we implore. And then a beat down on the enemy is what we desire more.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
What is this? A quick draw charm. Ooh, that looks interesting. Tell me what it does in kind. Plus 8 speed on the first round, but minus 3 every other. Ooh, interesting. Then that's something we should give to someone with a nice ability which needs to get off first. You know what? You already go for last at the beginning of every round, so why not use it more? Alchemy table. Well, I do not know what to use to this on Implore.
Fortune.
Okay.
To be spent.
So that's what we use for that, I see. A nice item like that is all that it seeks. And this room is empty. How annoying for us to see. I hope we get combat soon. so that Isaac could light up the room indeed. Everyone wants a little to eat, which is perfectly fine and reasonable indeed. So let us now continue on, and maybe we won't fail a quest today and implore. Drake, will you finally manage to level up this day? That is what we ask and hope today. Again, an empty room. How interesting to see. And Thigh becomes fearful of the dark. Kurt Corbin, save me. Who? Ah, a treasure room. And then everyone gets out, moved away around. How annoying can you get to ground? No, what? Move! What the fuck? I can't do anything now! You bloody little... Buff us all now. Drake, it's what we need to see. And then we need to pray that you can survive indeed. Because you're kind of running out of, well, most things.
The ground quakes. Be gone,
That's one dead. That's what we need to see. Glorious. Now let's hope we can heal quickly indeed. Heal! Be healed! Stop resisting it, you moron! You want to die, I see!
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
You can only blame yourself for that! You're a moron, an idiot, and all of that! I don't know what I expected from the enemy this day. Frankly, not something like that, I must say. You guys are getting... Are you for real right now, Isaac?
Another one falls.
Wow. What else can I say other than wow? Stop hurting your allies, you moron! How annoying can you fucking get? This is becoming more than just anything in debt. So here we go, a nice heirloom chest full of trinkets and artifacts and crap for us. But the quest is not yet complete. But it almost is today, indeed. So let us just move on quickly and see. For this should be the final room which we need to see. Of which it will have no enemies, correct? So what's ahead of us, do Blight? Just a single thing. Which I'm going to be cocky enough and go and see if I can go to and see what it is indeed. Ooh. Okay, that was useless and it did nothing in turn. So let's just end the quest now because there's no point going on.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I should hope so. Because they're starting to feel annoying to me. Well, Drake, you brought this on yourself. Because you refuse to get healed. Blame yourself! What do we have here? A juggernaut. I see. What was once but a far-fetched blueprint found in the ancestors' estate, it's now brought to motion by ingenious mechanics at Monsieur Blanc's workshop to use this hulking, walking war machine to bring a destructive end to our enemies. Well... there we go. What can I say? Who wants to be a giant killer robot, indeed? Next time, indeed.
An engine of destruction.
Wow. When a mod includes a line from the narrator, you know it's good. So, what else can I say other than we haven't failed a quest today, but we did also have everyone fall to chaos indeed. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching this day. I have been your host, your madman today. But do all remember that if you want to join the fight, please leave any characters you want in the description below, and you'll be able to see what we have to offer as well. Alright, enough with the rhyming. If you want to see what you have to offer to be, look in the description of the video where all the classes are listed. And then if you want to join the fight today, leave in the comments what you want to be, and I'm sure we can get to you in due time. So everyone, I will hope to see you again next time. I have been your host, your madman today. But I'm afraid that until the next time, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.